That's first class. Hello. It helps if I unmute the mic, right? Alright. Hello, San. Congrats on first. Hey, Raven. How you doing? I know Gino, hey, Cherry. How's everybody today? That's not a technical difficulty. That's a user error. And the game wouldn't started yet either. But I didn't fail. Hey, bub. There's no cookies been redeemed yet for you, sweetie. We just got pets and brushies. Here's your user error. Coming up. There you go. Go get your seat, bud. Yeah, I totally forgot to pay attention to bingo the other night and like really update it, but nobody, absolutely nobody won. Buddy. Buddy. Well, hello there, Const. How you doing? Does it work? 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 Did 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 it work? There we go. Woohoo! It worked. Oh, yeah. Hey, Grimlock. Hello, Jen. Oh, looks like... Oh, yeah. Also, hello, Mutt. Buddy. Sir. It's a garbage cat. Oh, no. Sir. Oh, shoot. My work laptop locked before I could shut it down. Shows I'm paying attention. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello out there, everybody. It's me. I think I'm called Ginpu. I'm back. It's Friday. I didn't spray LeChuck with root beer. It was Guy Brush did, not me. Let me help you. I'm gonna move Clovis up here because Clovis got shared on Const Discord last night, but he's been on stage the whole time. What are you afraid of, buddy? He's being a little weirdo. Already bingo voting? Wow. Just got here, people. There's the cookies. Move my stream deck closer to me. Okay. First, we do have a redeem for some brushes and some pettins. So first we're going to do the pets. Alright, you're getting pets from Cherry. Supposed to be all like, thank you! And stuff. He was all up and all over Fizz today, and Fizz was just like, where's the flint remover brush thing? Uncle Gino said to give you some brushes, so we're gonna run it over you real quick. Because you're gonna try to bite it in any second now, right? Yep, there we go. It says my face only. Only the Odo face. Chizu, on the other hand, absolutely loves it. Don't you? I mean, you prefer it on your face, but you don't get mad if I brush the rest of you. Yeah, there's fish too. I said fish. So there's the thing. But I just saw pop up since Gino made a clip. This made me think about it. Where you can let your followers share your clips onto other platforms under their own accounts. And while, like, I get it, I also don't like it because you're also giving away any copyrights to it. You're letting it's you as a individual are now a product, and somebody can alter it, and you've given all those rights and shit away from what I was reading, and I'm just like, no, sorry. It's like, if you want to share the clip, just grab the link off of the Twitch page. So it sends everybody back here instead. Or my YouTube. I don't know, it just didn't feel like a very smart thing for like marketing yourself. There's something about it I didn't like. Somebody can point out a good reason to turn it back on, it's going to stay off. Anyway, if you don't know, which I'm sure Twitch has already told you, it's September. Starting like a few days ago or yesterday, they're doing that extra 10% on any bits sheared over 300 with a chance for bonuses. Just in case you were looking to spend. But also, I want to give a real shout out to my good friend Const. Not just my bot one. Which I'm honestly hoping that the bot will be able to do the shout outs with the raid. I wrote it up right anyway. We'll see if I get a raid today, if it works right. But are you being cranky with me, ma'am? Yes, you are. I think like 9 hours over 30 days. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that high. You got the follows for it now. I saw that before I went live. Because I was pulling your page up to make sure I could, like, grab the name correctly, and I was going to pin a message. Okay. She's done being brushed. Yeah, the big thing is I had no problem reaching the minutes. Even getting the viewers wasn't that hard. It was the average of 3 that was the problem, but you should have that in no time. Let's put this back on. Yeah, even right now, I have more than enough hours for, the big old check mark. You don't even need to stream as much to be a partner. It's just an average of 75 viewers over like the past month or whatever metric they use. It's like, yeah, good luck. Fishy? The fishies are from, I forget. Yeah, I had like a big spike once or twice when a big DST streamer dropped me some raids, but he's only done it like twice. Well, it didn't last long. Give you the fish in a second. I have to remember to check off something on bingo because I forgot. Forgot. You will get one, Shizu. Don't worry. I can't forget you. You won't let me. She's gonna have a conniption soon if I don't give her a fish. Me shakies. Can I at least have 5? That's all I want from you today is just give me 5 and I'll give you the fish. Crunchy, crunchy. Hey Zai, how you doing? The conniption? Exactly. You got it? Okay. Yep. Shizu told me she was done being brushed for now. I did get a lot of her off though this time. Like the brush is kind of full. All right. You can go back to sleep. Good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. I already heard this song today, but that's because it was on my other playlist on my phone. I also now realize how low the music is. I don't think it really matters because it's gonna change. Also, hello. Hello, 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 Hamlin. Did I miss anybody else in my taking care of the cats? Gino, it is also Jim. We say, hey, Constant is a Grimlock. Yeah, okay, we got everybody. That is true. Hamlin, you're slipping. Okay. I'll let you know when I can manifest puns in places I'm not actually at yet. I thought Gorgons were magic, had some magic power. Oh, is that what it is? That would make plenty of sense right there. Puns so bad you turn to stone. I know what a Gorgon is. He makes us want to be stoned sometimes. Speaking of,
420, good buddy.
let me just point it out now. Is my phone on audio again? Yes. Okay, there we go. It's back to vibrate. Well, stream's over. Streamer's dead.
You got debated. You got debated. You got
And of course, now she is like the wagging eyebrows on my screen. Why are you trying to tell me something's going on? It's lighting up red on my bar, and I'm like, what the fuck? Do I need to pay attention to something? Is somebody at me? No? Okay. Something's happening somewhere all the time. And none of the time. So let's see, we did Court Keeper the other night and had a bunch of fun with it, I think. It was a bit chaos. I expect Sunday to be worse. However, before we were done, everybody seemed to have been able to find their voice and recognize when somebody else was trying to talk, so I didn't have to be like, yo, we gotta pay attention, there's someone trying to talk here. So I want to thank everybody for that. I'm probably the worst one who talked over everybody, but it certainly felt nice and kind, even if we were saying, bitch and stuff. But everybody seemed to be aware of everybody else, so that was good. Yeah, so I made a clip of pegging. Rito asked me how the game went and everything because he got caught up doing some cooking and whatnot. So I made a clip of that bit about Pagon. And then yesterday I did a couple hours in Court Keeper because I was having fun with it. I've got 3 or 4 different colored dogs and like 5 birds now. Almost enough money to buy a cat. Well, here's the problem with the game. It was before 7 that I started playing with it, right? I think we had dinner at 6, so let's say 6:30 I started playing. Or I was playing before we had dinner, I think, and then I went back to playing afterwards. 7 o'clock happened. I had to change my patch at 7. 7:30 happened. I had to take meds at 7:30. 8 o'clock happened. Odo was supposed to have his meds. 9 o'clock happens, and I go, oh shit, that wasn't 5 more minutes. The game absorbed my life. And it'll probably do it tonight, too. And then suddenly it's 11:30. Oh yeah, I also did something yesterday that I haven't done in a couple years. I have a whiteboard of things to do that have been written up since probably 2019. One of the things says too many pothos, which is a type of plant. Initially, I had spread them out because the one was getting overgrown. So I started putting them in smaller things. Well, then that was becoming too many. So I was like, well, what do I do? And I tried to hand some away, and I just couldn't give enough of it away. Fucking plant is very easy to care for, loves the humidity and just being in the shade. Very, very easy to take care of plants. We probably had it a decade and it ain't dead yet. Just like our aloe's 20 years old or whatnot. It ain't died. It came close to it at least twice. Yesterday I decided I needed to go outside for like an hour in the fucking middle of the day in the hot heat and everything. And I had to repot those plants and get them back into functional order and looking healthy again. So I took my 2 big ass fans outside and turned them on. Let the cats run around out there. Are you okay, Chizu? You okay? I did something yesterday and I felt very productive and I was happy about that. I didn't do the free bingo square. Oh well. We'll call that one a technical difficulty so you can have your free square. Yeah. And honestly, I was considering not playing Monkey Island today. I was like, oh no, I'll do this instead. But, ahem! Modesty, ma'am! Oh, now you're gonna show your leg off that way? Okay. I was about to pause the music and get to the game, but Chizu needed to show off here, so hang on. She just like picked off 3 things on the dang bingo card. Okay. I'm opening the game and just listen to the music if it plays again. Damn you, Sand. What do you need? No, wait, I don't need to ask. Well, there's your 3 sounds. Which causes me to have to leave the game and sound and stuff. Congrats, Cherry! The cat stream, no game playing will happen. Certainly feels like nothing's gonna happen besides cats and me talking right now. I'm gonna turn into frickin' Ryudo at this rate. I can't take his shtick. It was Sam that did the cat thing, right? Uncle Sam said give you some love. Well, my only thoughts are don't be too thirsty. Case is not wanted. Stinker. I'm making faces back at him. Oh, you changed your mind? Does this feel good? Somebody want to get that for me? One of the mods. Hit up the bingo card for boops. So that I don't have to stop the music again. Thank you. Congrats, San. Are you enjoying it or not enjoying it, sir? Which is it? Don't you fucking touch Ant-Man again. You did that the other day. You did it on camera, and then you did this the other night when I was in the other room. I heard him fall, and Daddy was like, uh-oh. In so much trouble, boy. Touch my giant man and kick your booty, boy. Because you tried to kill Bob Ross, too. Hey, Esco! Oh, and Escorian won. Well, I wasn't paying attention for that one. Congrats! Yeah, look at this. 3 fucking winners in the game. I haven't even started playing a game yet. Well, you could put them on BTTV. Oh, God damn it! Ah. Yeah, I have some BTTV ones. I think Sand did. I can't look at my queue because if I let the queue, the music's gonna end and I don't feel like ending the music. They got brushed twice. No, brushed once, pet twice. They got some fish and now we're giving catnip. You know, if you guys don't want me to play Monkey Island today, that's cool too. Oh, I think that's who gave it. I'll have to make sure when I clip it to put it on shorts that we zoom into his face. Or when I export it to shorts. Portrait mode. Unless you did the portrait mode yourself anyway. I don't know if I'll let you guys do that. Tajin. What's Tajin? I'm gonna guess it's probably something spicy-ish. This is what comes to mind when I hear the word. Seasoning. It's red! Not really spicy. Delicious mix of high quality Mexican chilies with lime and salt. Actually sounds like it would be good on a...
Whoa, that water's cold.
Actually sounds like it would be good on a cucumber. Hey, Juker! Yeah, Taiji is the game that I don't think I would play because that's Author Blue's level of fucking puzzle game, not mine. Alright, I drink my water. Tai Chi is a martial art, technically. Not necessarily one for fighting, but... yeah. I guess I know what Taiji is. It's probably more of a puzzle than I could handle. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's more like that. It's an escape roomy type of puzzle, I think, or something. But that can stay there. I want the sound to go down one.
Well, well, well. Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well...
No,
it
this
all
one just
started on
works.
Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
I need to play with the volume here. Hang on, game. Knock this down a teeny bit. Sorry. Might have broke shit. I broke shit. Now we have technical difficulties for real. There. Hmm. Oh, there we go. I don't have to do it that way. I can do it this way. No, I don't need that. I need my library. Confirm. Try again. No, I was trying to lower the volume a little bit more. It's my own fault. Hey, Daru. You almost have Bing. You just need the O. Using this menu is useless to try to figure out if it's too loud.
Well. Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
They look more like gibbons.
Deep in the Caribbean.
Oh. I was hitting F1 I wanted to see what the differences were.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
Ashka was just trying to
won't
blame you.
have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and
I
get
crashed
off
the
this
game.
stinking island.
Cats like things that smell interesting to them. I have a friend who, our one cat Ayane, and even Chizu, but Ayane was severely obsessed with his flip-flops. Okay, I don't want this audio commentary thing to be there. Nothing I can do about that. Got it. People still have Their own unique smell.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
I don't pay for nothing. I'm a pirate.
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Then who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
I roughs up what needs roughing up on this island. Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo Legrand.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Optum one. The medications don't go through that.
Yeah?
It's not 4 p.m. yet. I set mine aside just in case you need it for anything, since it just changed.
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. Like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Comfortable looking chair.
It's not for sale.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Pounds and pounds of nails.
I need all of them.
It says Woody.
That's me.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me.
Nice craftsmanship.
I made it myself.
Nice peg leg.
Thanks. I made it myself.
That's about the best peg leg I've ever seen.
Thanks. I made it myself.
I said look at door, not go out.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh. Who sent you here? I should warn you. I'm heavily armed.
Nobody sent me. I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know its location is a mystery.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library, if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No. I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
How's business?
Terrible. No one needs any maps since no one can go anywhere thanks to Largo.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
How can I get off this island as soon as possible?
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Anytime.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
Yeah, probably.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
4 o'clock.
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
I guess I'm sure they are. Goodbye.
Sure they are. Well, goodbye.
Okie dokie.
Nice map.
Not for sale, though.
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my, sister once had. It's a pile of blank paper. Nice monocle.
Thanks. I can't see a thing without it.
Hmm. Okay, I'm vaguely recalling something about this.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand. You there? Uh-oh. Give me my usual, and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose.
That's
all I have.
douche.
Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
I saw a little fishy swim by the window before.
Largo's been here. It's a metronome. It reads JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
There was the fish. There it is again. He's gonna show up over here. There you go, little fish.
Hey, hired help only.
Yes, I took my med, sorry. Go ahead and mark it
Nice.
off.
What is he using to clean those glasses? Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
There's an octopus out the window now.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait. What am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Rat smut.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya. Nice.
What is it?
Did you ever get that circus started?
Do we know you?
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
But what does this have to do with performing?
We're getting to that.
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats.
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
And search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop! Did you find anything?
Not exactly.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already.
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely
Two
players.
enormous boxes
So, we
full of
became performance
squishables.
artists.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking
I'm
sort
gonna
of
take
cheesy.
them all
Could you
out
get
and
some
throw them in a
polish over
corner
to
and flop
Woodsmith's
down on
polish
them.
it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Is that your rat?
Yes, We call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right, performing. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation, so to speak.
Right, right.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But...
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Terraformophobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like... orcaphobia.
Sounds more like workophobia to me.
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
What? That would explain why it was only $7. Yeah. Holy crap. So I'm just rubbing my eyes real quick. And all my outdoorsness yesterday, I got dirt in my eyes and they've just been irritated since.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean!
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes the cleanest they can be.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
Mom threw it out when she cleaned my room.
What? You beat your mom with a broom? You should treat her better than that.
I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry. Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
They gave me a coin to buy some polish for his leg.
Oh, isn't that cute? Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full. Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Busy guy. It's tied to the post. And it's securely fastened. That doesn't seem to work. I could lose a finger doing that.
It doesn't even look like an alligator. Okay, now it does. Just having a very hard time seeing that as an alligator. Oh, right. Wood polish would be with the carpenter. Who's back over here, right? Who's the first guy I talked to? This guy.
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Hello?
I didn't want to go in there. Go by these 3.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Yoo-hoo! Yo! It won't fit in my pocket. That doesn't seem to work.
How do I read sign?
Well, it doesn't seem to open. Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks. Not responsible for stains left on clothing. Nice. It's just a bucket.
Hey, leave that alone.
Do you think you could let me have this bucket?
No.
Please?
No.
Pretty please?
No.
Pretty please?
No.
Pretty please with sugar on top?
No.
Pretty please with sugar and a cherry?
No.
Pretty please with sugar, nuts, and a cherry?
No.
Pretty please with sugar, nuts, a cherry, and chocolate sprinkles?
No.
I really need it.
No.
I really, really need it.
No.
I really desperately need it.
No.
It's a matter of life and death.
No.
If you don't give it to me, I'll never speak to you again.
No.
I'll be your best friend.
No.
I'll be your best friend forever and ever.
No.
Oh, come on. Be a pal.
Oh, all right.
I don't know what I need it for. I just felt like I had to go through all of that. I have wood polish, a little bit of money, and a bucket.
Hello. Hey, where's my monocle?
I don't know.
The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill.
Where is that thing? I swear I put it right here. I hope I didn't lose it. I'll never be able to afford a new one. How am I supposed to work? Dang. I'm such a dope. Can't I do anything right? Oh, shoot. I bet my mom would help me find it if she were alive.
I can't reach it.
For crying out loud. I hope it didn't roll onto the floor. Nobody move.
Hi, Wally.
Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Who couldn't?
Maps. That's interesting. Well, see ya.
Okie dokie. I can't believe somebody would steal it. I'd go for help, but I'm afraid to walk around like this.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone. International House of Mojo. Creepy, but apparently seaworthy. Spider lungs. Golden tongue, the 5-day treatment plan that helps you talk to women. It looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly. Bat wax. Ash to life, the uncremating cream. Eau de Mojo, the mystical aroma of voodoo captured in a delightful potpourri. Skink toes. Wart remover. Fruit cocktail in heavy syrup. Tender touch pirate powder prevents stump chafing and eye patch rash. Cat dewormer. Looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly. They're unlabeled. They're unlabeled. They're unlabeled. Display model.
Do I need deworming?
I'll just take a little. Well, it appears to be bolted to the table.
Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
You look a bit different.
How's business?
Very good. Many hexes this week. Saved many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of 8. Although Largo took most of them.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe.
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing.
Okay.
And a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body.
Got that.
And from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
Thanks.
Now go.
Can I dig with my hands, or am I gonna need a tool?
Stan's casual crosses for graves that don't need to dress up. The Ricketts, no trespassing. Stan's cozy crypts, a place to spend eternity, not a fortune. The Quagmires, no trespassing. The Grouts, no trespassing. Here lie the Gordo brothers, too big for any ship. Let's hope the Earth can hold them. These spots reserved for our privileged future customers. Warning! Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever. The Grouts, no trespassing. It looks like it's been sealed shut. It looks like it's been sealed shut. It's locked shut with a big rusty lock. It looks like it's been sealed shut. It looks like it's been sealed shut. But then again, why would I want to go in there?
Okay, so this one has a lock.
I don't want to polish that. That doesn't seem to work. I don't think that'll work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I can't move it. It's locked shut with a big rusty lock.
Okay, I have a monocle, I got a little bit of money, a bucket, polish.
Steamin' Weenies, 20 feet. This door appears to be locked. Looks closed. This door appears to be locked.
He's back.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A two-bit thug.
He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh no. Not this story again.
How's the pirate biz?
Horrible.
The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business.
Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right.
What's this about an embargo?
The Largo embargo.
Well, it's not really an embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going.
But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford.
Including Dread.
That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
Do you guys know any piratey songs?
Sure. Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scab Island.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scab than a scab on a pirate. And if you listen to me, Gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people are too friendly, the weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scab is what it hasn't got. No mayor or
Know the
police
answer.
force, and no jail in which to
It's 2.
ride.
That was beautiful.
Your patella is your kneecap. Your femur is a leg bone. Whatever the hell a foramen magnum is, I think that might be part of your skull. That's got weird names and stuff. Your scapula is your shoulder blade.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Okay, here's one about a pirate, his parrot, and a tragic day at sea.
You're not gonna sing Polly the Squawker lives in Davy Jones' locker, are you? You know that one always makes me cry.
Sorry, Bart.
Any idea where I could hire a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island, and there you'll meet a man named Captain Dread.
Yikes. Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
Ever tell you about the time I kicked LeChuck's butt?
Look, Guybrush, besides the fact that we'd all rather die than hear that story again, there's another reason you shouldn't go spreading that story around.
Largo Legrand is back on Scab. He used to be LeChuck's right-hand man. You don't want to get Largo on your bad side.
Any marshmallows left?
Marshmallows? We don't have any marshmallows.
What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick?
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch.
We're just sterilizing it.
We're pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Let me try one. Oh, 100 bottles of beer on the wall. 100 bottles of beer.
42.
You take one down, pass it around. Oh, 42 bottles of beer on the wall.
508.
508 bottles of beer.
4.
You take one down, pass it around. 4 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 4 bottles of beer on the wall. 4 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 3 bottles of beer on the wall.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I wasn't done.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
That reminds me, do we have any weenies left?
Should have made him count down from 5 away all the way to 1. We'd be here for a while. Yeah, we would. Have to do that, like, and then just set the stream up to go overnight without me here. There are Steam achievements for this, and I wouldn't be surprised if that was one of them.
Are you Captain Dread?
Yeah, man, I'm Captain Dread. What can I do for you?
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it? No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Natty dreads.
Thanks, man.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man, but my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. And I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace. Besides, Largo has an embargo on the island.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Go back in there. I want to look around.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
It says, and I quote, Captain Dread's ship charters. 20 pieces of 8. Inquire within. Nice. Nice. If only I could use this stuff on my lines. Great recipes from the International House of Mojo, page 139. Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead. It's just a bucket. Everything looks all blurry.
I'm rich! I'm rich! I'm rich! I'm rich!
I think it's yo-yo string.
This doesn't do anything else to help me see anything. It's got the voice, I just wish all the extra sounds went with it. Exactly, we're rich.
There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket. Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. I can't pick that up. Problem is I don't know where to find Largo on his own. It's like, how do I get a piece of his hair or his clothing?
Be with you in a second.
I'd have to have a room first. Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full. Hold it right there. I told you no going up there.
Doing a thinky. I'm probably gonna hit the hint button because I thinky not work.
Nice. That doesn't seem to work. It won't fit in my pocket. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
It was stolen.
Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
Do you have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I lost it while being keel hauled.
Your dog got mauled? What does that have to do with a claim ticket?
Oh, never mind. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
Do you have your claim ticket, Sonny?
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
Do you have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I dropped it in my grog and it melted.
Log welted it? Well, now that is a good excuse, but I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
Do you have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I must have left it in my other pants.
Why'd you trade it for chocolate-covered ants?
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Ketchup? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Actually, nothing. I don't care about clean clothes.
No, I don't have wheat loaves.
I didn't think you would. Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't. Nice. Nice. Yoo-hoo. Nice. Hey, hey, hey guys, hey guys, hey, hey. Yoo-hoo. No, we don't clean leather. It's sparkly clean.
No ticket, no laundry.
Navi? Just trying to get Laura hose dirty so he can bring them here to get clean. How do I get his clothes clean when I can't even fucking find him? Right, it's not like I just can't see him.
There's no glass in the window. There's no glass in the window. Help wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below.
See, I can't see that that's there. I might have to just play it without the original graphics. Because I'm having a hard time seeing things.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
I saw your sign outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down. I hired a new cook just this morning. But if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
Is that job available yet?
Sorry, that guy I hired is doing just fine so far.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Because I don't know if you realize but there's a three-head monkey behind you.
That doesn't seem to work.
Hey, Jen.
That doesn't seem to work.
Congrats. Looked at that. We can't go in there. We've trying to see if there's something I missed because I can't tell in the pixels. I'm sorry, I don't see abstract very well. This is Wally over here.
I'm stuck here forever. I'm gonna starve to death in here. I'm gonna die hungry, blind, and alone. Why me? I never hurt anyone.
I just tried to give it to him.
Everything looks all blurry.
Yeah, me too. Rats. Oh, there it is. Thanks.
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Oh, it's pouring outside.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
Alright, I'm supposed to pick up the monocle.
Dang, I've lost my monocle again. This stinks.
It's a pile of blank paper.
If I don't find it soon, I'm going to lose all the monocle-grabbing muscles in my eye.
I've got enough.
Here, monocle. Here, boy. Crud. I can't believe somebody would steal it.
Believe it, dude. I stole it. It honestly feels like it's easier to...
Hired help only.
use paper with spit.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah, I know I'm missing some stuff. But I feel like I've also spent too much time staring at shit to not have an answer.
Yeah?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Maybe this stick can break the lock? I don't have a clue. I mean, I fucking doubt it, but...
That doesn't seem to work. Here lies Hank Plank. Does anybody recognize that name? He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay for the funeral. Stan. Stan's Casual Crosses, for graves that don't need to dress up. grave of the unknown pirate. The grave of the unknown cabin boy. The grave of the unknown drunk guy we found face down in his own vomit on the beach. These spots reserved for our privileged future customers.
Oh.
No man commanded Jean-Louis, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. There once was a girl named Carrie, who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried. Marco Largo Legrand, hell on sea or sand. The good news is, he's dead. The bad news is, he bred.
Need a shovel. The bucket work, maybe?
I don't think that'll work. That doesn't seem to work.
Oops. Yes, we already know this. That's why we're here. Along with a list of grievances you refuse to let go of. Why are you holding on to grievances? I've never seen it, so... But I also don't think I have any desire to, from everything everyone said.
Rapscallion's Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order here. This door appears to be locked. Looks closed. Steamin' Weenies, 20 feet. I don't think that'll work.
I don't need to go talk to her yet. I only got one thing. I mean, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places to go.
It says, and I quote, Captain Dread's ship charters. 20 pieces of 8. Inquire within.
I don't think there's anything there to actually do other than talk to him, which doesn't get very far. I have been to all the fucking areas, dude. Can't even look at the jaws or anything. I realized something I did. Woodtick's the fucking town. Like wandering around the island thinking the island was called Woodtick. Soil his clothes with what?
Oh, isn't that cute? I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that. You're supposed to leave these things open.
Hold it right there. I told you no going up there.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Distract him with what?
I think all he wants right now is sleep. It's tied to the post.
How do I untie it?
I don't want to polish that.
How do I...
It's tied to the post. And it's securely fastened. And it's securely fastened. And it's securely fastened.
Go to the grill? But there's a guy working still.
Excuse me,
Yeah, boy?
is that job available yet?
Sorry, that guy I hired is doing just fine so far.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
I haven't seen a knife. Am I missing something?
The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill.
Not yet.
Help wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below.
Did that. Of course.
Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
It's a cold potato and leek soup. I'm no cook. I'm no cook. I bet it weighs half a ton. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. And there's no glass in the window.
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Hang on.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites. I don't need any more. There's strange little white bugs all over it.
Who let you into my room?
I, thought it was my room?
Well, it ain't. So get the out of here. I thought I told you to get out! Scram, kid!
Nice.
Yeah, I know it is.
Leave me alone!
Game.
What are you doing in here again?
Just hoping to piss you off some more.
I thought I told you to get out! I thought I told you to get out!
No, his room is there. I can't get his shit dirty.
Only one guest. Nice. I don't want to steal his bell. I feel bad enough setting his alligator free. I don't need any more. I'd better not touch them. It looks like somebody's trying to grow penicillin. I can't pick that up. I can't pick that up. I don't like styrofoam. It's bad for the environment. I'd better not touch them. It looks like somebody's trying to grow penicillin. That doesn't seem to work. It's empty. They look pretty old. Messy, messy, messy. I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. That doesn't seem to work. I can't pick that up.
Got the hair. Got the spit.
Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Need to make his clothes dirty, but how? Where'd he go? Is bothering Wally?
I swear I put it right here. Dang.
Hi, Wally.
Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie. I'd go for help, but I'm afraid to walk around like this.
Sorry. Ugh. Come on, game.
I hate Vichyssoise. I hate Vichyssoise. I don't think that'll work. The barkeep might see me. I hate fruit cocktail. I'm no cook.
Can't get a bucket of soup. These idiots aren't awake yet.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble. Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
How many times can I do this?
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Nice. That wouldn't be wise. That doesn't seem to work.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
How many times do you do that?
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! They're sleeping peacefully. Yo!
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
How do you guys have money?
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Hmm.
It won't fit in my pocket. Hey, guys. Hey. No, we don't clean leather. That doesn't seem to work. Good thing this is a cold soup. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing. How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
Oh, I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired!
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life! Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah. You interested?
I don't know. How much does it pay?
420 pieces of 8 a week. First week paid in advance.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie. I've never been much for rodent seasonings. I hate vichyssoise. The fire's out. I'm no cook. I'm no cook. I bet it weighs half a ton. Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. The barkeep would be mad if I left work early.
I'll just go right out the window.
I hope I didn't lose it.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing. Oh, no, you don't. It's not a toy. Get your hands away from there. I need all of them. Get away from there. It's not for sale. Get away from there. Everything's laid out just how I need it. What do you think you're doing? No one touches her but me. What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't.
I don't want to polish that.
Get away from there. It's adjusted to my height.
I don't want to polish that.
But he's not there to soil his clothes. There are no. See anyway.
I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms.
Nice.
It's empty. I don't like styrofoam. It's bad for the environment.
Nice.
I'd better not touch them. It looks like somebody's trying to grow penicillin. Largo could be back any minute. I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. It doesn't seem to stay closed. Hey! I was just leaving.
Still have my string and rope. String and stick.
Oops, I think I broke the sign.
I was like, you know, I haven't seen any other shovel. Sort of fucking god game.
This is creepy feeling.
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Doop-a-doop-a-derp-a-derp. Let's go over here and use the shovel on the crypt that's locked with the rusty lock. Maybe I can just bust it open.
Can't dig that, Daddy.
Oh. What? Just need his clothes. Get his clothes dirty.
It's sparkly clean.
No ticket, no laundry.
I'm trying to think. So far, everything else is at least... I struggled a little, I figured it out.
I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms.
Can I hide back here instead, you know?
Well, it doesn't seem to open.
Oop.
That doesn't seem to work. It's stuck open.
You again?
I was just leaving.
There's nothing here I can really use to soil clothing.
I thought I told you to get out!
Yeah, this one had to get spelled out for me. The game sure as hell ain't spelling it out for me. Oh no, I looked it up. No, use bucket with swamp.
Wow, a whole bucket of mud. And it's mine. All mine.
This is certainly something I would never think to do on my own. That's what makes it worse.
I think I hear Largo coming.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on?
What's
Whoever
weird
did
is...
this is gonna pay.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this happen.
Off my head. When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
Watch an Oth play.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. He looked pretty steamed.
I mean, I guess kind of soil. Mud. Not very clear, though.
You're making me mad, Marty.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free and I want it tonight.
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Right. Just fucking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
It's empty.
What the fuck is this claim ticket?
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
Got it right here.
Great! I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Oh, where was it? Ah, here it comes.
What? Sure. It's not real hair, and it's probably not his bra.
Creepy, but apparently seaworthy.
Get in.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
About that voodoo doll?
Have you brought me the ingredients?
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient?
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work. At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate.
Yum.
This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, yeah.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, voodoo lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
Well, what am I supposed to do with? Oh. Okay. What? No, I don't not. No. I do not know. Sorry, I'm responding to Fizz. Thinky, thinky. No, I know to get up close to him is go in his room and wait for him to appear, right?
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room and stay out.
I think Largo's out of voodoo range.
The place I got close to him was here. Maybe he wants to come back and get his clothes that I stole. I know what I need to do. What the hell am I missing here?
You're a pain. You're invading my privacy. Stop bothering me. Get out of here.
Yikes.
Why are you following me around?
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad!
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this!
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make... Ow! Ooh! Ow! Ooh!
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that...
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy, it is alive. We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Whoops.
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
Can you give me something to protect me?
He has magic just as strong as mine. Nothing I could give you would protect you. But there is a way out.
What is it?
You're doing it right now.
Fiddling with the change in my pocket?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, Thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks. Big Whoop. Unclaimed bonanza or myth? This is fascinating. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain... Good heavens! Captain Marley! Wonder if there's any relation. They buried their treasure along with plenty of... booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Run the Steam and Weenie Hut. I was hoping to at least finish part 1 before I stop streaming today.
The grave of the unknown pirate. The grave of the unknown drunk guy we found face down in his own vomit on the beach. The grave of the unknown cabin boy. I can't dig that, Daddy.
It was worth a try. So it was like Cabin Boy said and stuff. Or I can forget. Technically. Always. No. Mm-mm. Sure. Okay. I still have 2 cats. Beans and weenies? Beans. Hi. My, what big feet you have, Shizu. She does, too. She's got, like, massive mitts. Compared to Odo, anyway, he's bigger than her. Alrighty.
This door appears to be locked.
So, how do we get in?
door appears to be locked.
Nice.
Looks closed. I can't pick that up. Steamin' Weenies, 20 feet. This door appears to be locked.
Something now that Captain Dread could use. Monocle? I mean, I've got a string. I don't have an eyeball. I have a monocle. Kind of forgot about this guy already. Even though he's got good music.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
What if?
That doesn't seem to work. Everything looks all blurry. That doesn't seem to work. I think it's yo-yo string. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
We just giving him the monocle? It's an eye that's seen the world.
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for ya?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island, so I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Hit, hit. Okay. Ooh. Let me get this before it can go. Hope I didn't break anything.
In the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
I'm off to find Big Whoop.
Only 20% complete. Does this like quit the whole thing or just brings it back to the beginning? Or I might get the music again. Okay. I'm going to be calling it here. Let me pull up and see who is live. But yeah. Oh, Dave. Oh, it worked. The shout out thingy worked that I added in there today. Okay, good. Oh, thank you for the raid, Dave. However, I was just about to raid out myself. I just finished up part 1 of the LeChuck's Revenge, and also grats Bridget, and hello, person. Yeah, sounds about right. What's all this? What? Grats, Kaz. Grats me. At the very end, right? Anyways, I was trying to say, yo, thank you so much for the raid. Hey, everybody. I'm Ginpu. I'm a variety streamer and an artist. I am here 4 days a week. But yeah, this is the end of the stream because I need to get dinner and stuff now. So I need to send you all off to someone else. I already worked a work day, and now it's time to have dinner and stuff. But yeah, also thank you for the follows here. They're anonymous, so you're not going to get called out for it. But thank you for dropping that, because I was going to suggest, like, in order to find when I go live again, it's helpful to drop that follow. Should be resuming Monkey Island on Monday. However, Sunday we are doing a big thing of Stardew Valley here with Dave and not Bridget, Cass and Mutt and Jen Spider and Caitlin and Fizz and myself and Escorian. I'm like sitting here, I'm like, wait, I missed one person. The person whose idea it was to do this Stardew in the first place, Escorian. And that will be probably out a bunch of our channels. I don't think I'll be the only one streaming. Also got a I'm just gonna do another shout out here on Const. My good friend Constantine is resuming streaming here on Twitch. If you're not already following him, go ahead and drop that follow if you were following him before. I don't think he'll be doing streaming tonight. He'll probably resume on Monday. He's got to get a bunch of stuff set back up. So hello, Bridget. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a fucking chaos farm. There's no doubt about it. Oh, perfect. Usual Friday evening stream is just getting started. Oh, we shuffling tonight? Yes, we shuffling tonight. Ah, nah, Gilder streams in the evening. There's no worry about him disappearing anytime soon. He's just getting started. He hasn't even been live 13 minutes yet, or 3 minutes yet. Spell it right. I usually would do 4-hour streams, but if If it's a weekday, it's pretty much a 3-hour stream. Sundays is the only time I'm pulling off longer because I don't have to be at work any of those days. So let me go here. I can get that up and going. But yeah. We're gonna go over to Gilder. He's been doing this 75 game shuffler for about a month. Yeah, he did it into August, on and off, and he's doing it still. There's a lot of Batman in there because some of the games just really fucking suck. But the Batman games suck too, so I don't know where he's gonna... how that was supposed to be something to make it better. Yeah, Sunday around 1:30. So 1:30 was 4.5 hours ago. So whatever your time is now, minus 4.5 on Sunday, we'll be doing that Stardew Valley stream. Should be pure chaos. I'm sure it will be. I had a small taste of what it might be like this past Wednesday night, where half the members were present and it was already chaos. So, yeah, go enjoy yourselves with some good old shuffling time over at Gilder, and I will see you guys later.